Hi.
It's us. We're back.
It's this Day of HOMEKINS podcast, monthly August episode. And isn't it funny? We put out a podcast earlier just today.
And isn't it so funny that we did that?
And it's just so funny because it's part of our bonus content in the State of HOMEKINS extended universe. Mm-hmm. But this is our monthly free conversation that we have after dinner.
That's right.
And if you're new to us, I'm Janie.
I'm Paul.
I'm an actress.
I'm a comedian.
And we are a married couple living in Los Angeles. And this is our after dinner conversation, kind of a date night thing. We check in.
Correct.
Yeah, we do it once a month and it's free.
Yeah. Does this count as a date night, do you think?
No.
Because we're staying inside and we're doing work.
Well, I guess it's sort of like a simulated date
Are you
night.
saying we live in a simulation?
If this is the simulation...
If this is simulation and you can hear me, please, simulation, stop doing what you're doing.
If this is a simulation, I want my money back.
Yeah. Were we supposed to?
Because I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up.
Simulation, get your head out of your ass.
Simulation, go to hell.
Yeah.
Yelation.
If I... Good one.
Go to hell, yelation.
We did have a date night, though. We had 2 date nights in a row.
We had... Oh, the second one was spontaneous.
Yes, which is always fun.
Yes, I love a spontaneous date night.
Absolutely.
I am just like down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had something that I had to do work related in the neighborhood, but it was going to end at 7:00 around dinner time.
And I said, why don't I walk up to the area and then we'll go have dinner in our area? And we did. We had dinner in the area. And we ran into some people we like.
Yeah.
With their new baby, and we met the new baby.
Oh my God, that baby is so cute. This is a fresh cooked baby.
A freshly cooked baby.
He was cooked ahead of time. He came out before he was fully cooked.
He came out too soon.
What was it? 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I. By the way, I bet at the baby shower in the pool, I spent $20 to buy into the pool to guess when that baby was coming.
Right.
I didn't fucking win that pool.
Do you think anybody did? It was closest, I guess?
No, because because the baby came too early. I think no one did.
It's a very
But also if no one did, I assume the money just went to the mom.
Yeah, right.
What if I were like, hey, what happened to that money?
Hey,
I put $20.
Anybody ever win that money? Or The baby was very cute. He's a little burrito. And we saw him doing some big yawns.
Yeah, he was funny.
So cute.
He was really funny.
Yeah, he's a funny little guy.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good babies now.
Then we went to a movie on Tuesday. By the way, if you're a Los Angeles resident. If you're a Los Angeles resident.
Hey, are you okay?
No. I'm actually very not okay. If you're a Los Angeles resident, you should know that on Tuesdays at Look Cinema, it's like $9 to see a movie.
Let's walk you through Look Cinema.
Yeah.
And maybe you have a place like this where you live if you're not in Los Angeles.
Look Cinema is a place where you go to see a movie.
You go to this place.
You go to feel what is it? There's no speech like that. Look Cinema. Look Cinema is not the gold.
Speeches.
Look Cinema is not the gold standard of what cinema can be in Los Angeles. Having been to the ArcLight.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
because the ArcLight is closed now.
Look Cinema is not my preferred movie going experience.
It's not though.
But it's not
for me.
It's got its own unique charms, which is
okay.
There's
first of all, Tuesdays $9.
Tuesdays $9.
Tuesdays
Come
$9
on, all day. They have the big easy chairs,
like recliners, and they're automated.
They're automated. You just push some buttons.
You push buttons and it goes. Zzz, and
what are you on? Flying Emirates? No, you're watching a movie.
Yeah, so you're like, zzz, zzz, And then you go your feet up. It reclines your feet up and your head back. Then there's like a little like slidey table like you are on an airplane.
But better. A better slidey table.
A better slidey table. So the slidey table comes in and out. So you're in the recliner. You have the slidey table. Then you scan a QR code.
Heard of it? Sound familiar?
So you scan the QR code. There's a full drinks and food menu, and it will come to your seat.
They got all the regular snacks, but they also got full menu.
Like, for example, I did get chicken tenders.
For example, I did get a smash burger.
I was like not like wanting to eat there. This was the problem. I was like, I don't want to eat that food, but you were like, it's dinner time.
I know that was the thing. Like as soon as I got there, I became very hungry.
I was like, all right, I'll eat this food. The food isn't like bad. It's just total junk food. Like there's no.
You don't go there for the food.
No.
It's not like, hey, let's have dinner. Why don't we go to Look Cinema?
Although the chicken tenders were good.
That's what I should.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So then you got that there are ads. There are ads before.
Yeah.
But I will say we saw Naked Gun and it was fun.
It was really fun.
We
laughed all the way
But it
through.
was like, as far as like a cinematic experience, it's a little bit sleepy. Like people are reclined.
It is. I know.
So they're not like doing the hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
Like
I kind of wish we'd seen it at a different thing. I mean, we still had a good time.
Well, yeah.
It was still funny. But
I thought about the other.
But there's something about
AMC, but I didn't want to deal with the parking. And
yeah.
Because it's only $1 to park at the Look.
Yeah.
Because you get your parking validated.
Yeah. But it is fun to see a comedy with an audience and be laughing their way. There was enough people there that we felt that.
There were enough. Thankfully, it was the Tuesday night, so I felt like there were more seats filled.
Yeah, but it's not the same as being in like a regular old movie theater and people cracking up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Though. I feel like we probably should have seen that in a regular theater.
Yeah.
But here's when Look Cinema is really good.
$9.
But I'm going to say.
Definitely. You can't beat that. Can you?
I'm going to say these are the circumstances under which you would go there. First time I ever went there, I think.
I know when it was. It was
Elvis.
Gone Girl.
Oh, Gone Girl?
Yeah.
I forgot about Gone Girl. I forgot I saw that movie.
Yeah.
We saw Elvis
But we
there.
did see Elvis there.
And that,
you're
talking
Elvis.
A long movie, right?
Yes.
That's, you're not expecting it to be the best movie you've ever seen.
I liked that movie.
I liked it fine. I like Baz
Luhrmann.
Baz. Good old Baz. Baza. But, my expectations were met. But
yes.
I was very
That
glad.
was the right movie to see at Look because you can like chill out. You don't need it to be like a crazy raucous experience.
Yes. If you're going to be there that long, why not stretch out?
Exactly.
Yeah. We probably talked about it on this podcast.
It's possible.
That's
I don't
how long
remember.
we've been doing it.
Now, I mean, now that we've been doing this podcast since 2020, we probably talked about a lot of shit that we've done.
I bet we did.
In which case, like, I'm sorry.
Hey, if you're a listener and you'd like to list all the things that we've done, get that list together.
In the past 5 years?
Yeah. Everything we've talked about doing on the podcast.
No. Oh my God, that would be like the biggest nightmare.
Let's also say that we are recording. It's almost 7:30 at night. And of course, it's still broad daylight.
I fucking hate daylight savings.
I hate it too.
Daylight savings time is the bane of my... Well, that's strong. It's not the full bane of my existence. I would say fascism
Take
is
control
the
of
number
your
one
existence.
right now.
Yeah.
Like fascism can't even stamp out daylight savings time. Fascism is ineffective.
What?
Fascism
It's
is
ineffective because we still have daylight savings.
It only enriches the people enacting it.
Well, in that regard, it's very effective for the people that are the practitioners of it.
Well, they suck.
I agree.
I don't. Yes. So
if you're a fascist listening to this, stop listening. We don't want you to listen.
Yeah. I don't
care if our numbers go through the floor. If I find out our audience is all fascists, I'm willing to lose that audience.
If you're a fascist, please comment below on
please, we want to hear from you.
On how you got so turned around in your life. That this is like that you've chosen stupidity.
And why are you listening to us?
I just feel like there's certain things baked into it, like racism and misogyny, and especially like the misogyny and the, and like, I just think that is so stupid.
I can't disagree.
But if you're like racist or sorry, I'm like going off on this. We were just talking about movie theaters, but I need to say for the record, if you have those feelings about your fellow man and you're not a live and let live person, then you are literally like lacking in intelligence. I truly believe it is like a stupid way to think.
Yeah.
It's like the stupidest thing to be like, oh, they're inferior or different because of X, Y, and Z. And it's like, no, that's just you're being stupid. Okay, now what do you want to talk about? I'm done with that.
What do I want to
I've decided not to talk about that anymore. Because it's just like, we're living in this time where everyone is like tired and worn down.
That's the truth. And
we're just trying to like find moments of joy. That's why we went to see Naked Gun for $9.
Yeah. It's making me, I've been watching more movies lately. And I've really been enjoying it, and it's making me want to go back out to the movies more.
Well, we definitely stopped going to the movies.
Yes.
That was something that was kind of happening to us, though, before COVID, even.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, no, for sure.
Like, ArcLight closed, remember? And that was like, even though we weren't going there all the time, we used to go there all the time.
That was where we went to see movies.
I had there was a time I had like a membership.
Me too.
I had the membership card.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time? Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I was working or something, and we had made plans with Scott and Kulop to see A Star Is Born.
Yeah, I remember this.
And
I remember the whole thing.
I
remember everything about that night.
Got there after
every single thing.
Okay, Mary Lou Henner. I got there after the trailers had started.
Yeah.
I don't think the movie had started.
I can't remember. It might have started.
It might have just started. But guess what? The guy wouldn't let me in.
He wouldn't let you in.
He said it's not courteous to the other moviegoers.
So basically, Scott was sitting in his seat. Then Kulop was sitting to the right of Scott. And then there was an empty seat to the right of Kulop. And then I was sitting to the right of the empty seat.
Yeah.
Because we were saving it for you.
Yeah.
And then like the movie kept going on and on and on, and you never showed up to the movie. And then at some point I did have to check my phone because just to make sure like you
were worried about me.
Just to make sure like you were not like in jail or something,
Jail.
and then when we realized like you were not coming, like near the end of the movie, I scooted into the empty seat next to Kulop, and we were clutching one another and crying. Like through the end of the movie.
That's nice.
But then when we came out, we arranged to meet you.
Yeah.
For dinner, and then the four of us had dinner.
Now, this dude, here's what I would say.
He was a hard ass about letting you in.
Yeah, I had a ticket.
What if you had gone to the bathroom?
That's the thing.
Because you hadn't been checking.
You're telling me me walking in there, standing for 1 second to find my friends in this theater.
Yeah.
Where there's a seat waiting for me.
Where there's also, by the way, assigned seating.
Yes.
He could have shown you to the seat.
That would have ruined this cinema classic for people.
Yeah. That was weird. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that at the ArcLight in my past.
No. Wherever that kid is today, he better watch his fucking ass.
He's probably in ICE. He probably joined ICE. He's like, you know what? You know where my talents are better served?
Honey, that's so logical. I bet he has joined ICE.
He joined ICE.
Yeah.
He was like,
where can I
fuck people up?
Yeah.
I was fucking people up at the ArcLight and not letting them to their seat. It wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I really want to fuck up their lives. I don't want to fuck up their night. I want to fuck up their lives.
How many more people who deserve to be in a place can I displace? Who have every right to be where they're trying to be.
Bought a ticket, had the paperwork.
Went through
did
all the
of
channels,
the
proper channels.
Yeah.
He's probably nice.
So the guy who played Superman on the TV show...
Oh, Dean Cain.
He joined ICE and made a video about it.
He's a fucking clown. That guy's a fucking clown.
I guess his video was basically like, I want to do good or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
These people are putting masks on and destroying.
I want to give back to America.
I cannot bear to witness, even though we're forced to, and I'm making myself because it's the right thing to do as a concerned citizen, but I cannot bear to witness the things that are happening on American soil right now. They are disappearing people off of the street in the name of the government, and it is so egregiously immoral and criminal. And the thought of making a video and being like, I'm joining this organized crime organization that tax dollars that we have no say over.
Looking at what's going on and how fucked up it is that it's not just we found out where all the criminals are and we're just getting them.
No, they're not.
Even before you get into the idea of should we be doing that to
not.
people who have some minor criminal offense or whatever, you know what I mean? But you're seeing that and how people are getting caught up in these nets that have no reason to be. And you say, you know what? I got to join this and I got to encourage other people to do it too.
But also what is so crazy to me is
you know why he did it?
Why?
He's mad about the Superman movie.
I didn't see the Superman movie. I
didn't either.
Were people
but people are saying it's woke.
Because there was a dog? I thought there was a dog in it.
There is a dog in it. I don't think that's people's problem. People are saying it's too woke.
How can all superhero movies are woke?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all.
All comic books.
All superhero movies are about the hero's journey.
All those mainstream comic books are woke. They were designed that way, and they always have been that way.
Some of that stuff actually was born during World War II.
They were all guys
an answer to Nazism.
Yes. They were guys who were either living in the shadow of World War II or were veterans, came home from World War II and made these stories, you know.
Well, I don't know the history of Superman because I'm not really well versed on superhero stories, but I respect them for existing, even if they were not something that appealed to me personally, you know. But I understand enough to know that they came out of the culture.
Yeah.
And were political.
The thing that bothers people about the new Superman movie is that it's framing Superman as an immigrant because he did come from another place.
Okay.
And he ended up in America.
Okay.
And, that, I guess, hitting that message hard is really bothering people. And it's that's what it's supposed to be. That's all this shit is always supposed to be that way. That's what it's supposed to be.
These MAGA people are the biggest snowflakes ever created.
They're just such fucking babies. It's so I can't believe
people are not going to like this episode because we're complaining.
I know, guys,
MAGA.
but you know what? I mean, that's where we are right now.
Honestly, I can't help it because social media is dead to me in a way. I mean, I still kind of dabble here and there just because I keep waiting for it to someone to improve it or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel it's not going to, it's going to have to change hands. Some of these companies, these legacy companies are going to have to change hands before people take the reins and make it good again or whatever. But so I'm kind of I don't know. I guess I'm hanging on to it. And also I have a slight phone addiction. Like we all do a little bit, right?
You know what? It sucks too.
The phone addiction?
The phone addiction, it sucks.
I know. I hate it. I hate it.
Do you know what I thought about the other day?
Tell me.
Because I'm reading a book that I'm enjoying.
Oh.
I'm reading it in bed at night, before I go to sleep.
I love reading in bed at night.
It's the best.
I love it.
But you know what's also nice is reading during the day. Literally curling up with a good book.
Yeah, I used to do that more. I used to
Yeah.
do it.
And it's like I could be doing that instead of being on my fucking phone.
I know.
And it could be very enjoyable.
I know. I mean, I'm still on hold for the Gwyneth book at the library, which I actually hearing is not that compelling.
Really? Are you serious?
No, she didn't write it.
It doesn't matter.
It's like a...
I have never in my life wanted to know anything more than I already know about Gwyneth Paltrow. There are just some celebrities that are like that, where it's like all the information that I require is right in front of me. Thank you.
I mean, I'm just like curious, I guess. Like, I'm a human being.
Like what it was like to grow up as a Nepo baby?
No, I just kind of want to know like the psychology behind her personality, which seems kind of like almost like she embraces not being likable. Am I wrong?
Are you wrong about which part? That you want?
That she embraces not being likable?
I think I know what you mean. I think she doesn't give a shit. She just does her goop stuff. And
remember when the guy sued her for the skiing accident, and then
she countersued for $1.
But then she grabbed him by the shoulder on the way out and said,
she didn't grab him.
Or she touched him.
Lightly touched his shoulder.
And she said, I wish you well.
I wish you well.
But it was not, it was like literally like a mafia kiss.
It was the opposite of I wish you well. It was actually I hope that you die.
Like I think you're a piece of shit is what
I hope you fall down the
like
stairs.
Basically like you're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Wait, what was...
She should have held out her hand for the $1. That's what I would have done.
What was
I would have been like...
What was the lawsuit about again? He sued her.
She ran into him while he was skiing.
How did this go? Wait, how did this go to trial?
It's funny.
How did
and he told this story that was just like
basically like that's what happens when you ski, like you bump into people.
He told the story as if she was like a bat out of hell, like bearing down on him. Put the poles out like to stab him.
He was just trying to, he thought he could cash in.
Yes.
Is that what we think?
He did. What a fool. I wish him well.
You do. You actually do wish him well?
Is there another?
You do wish him well?
I'm trying to think of another celebrity that I have zero curiosity about. Sam Rockwell. I don't care.
There's no book about Sam Rockwell.
I don't need to know anything about him.
But there's not a book.
No.
But to be fair, like Sam Rockwell is not as big a part of the culture as Gwyneth Paltrow. Because her goop shit is talked about and ridiculed.
True.
And also kind of like dovetails, fishtails, well, I don't know the right term, into the Maha movement that has kind of left us with the RFK.
Does whale tail into the Maha
whale tail into the Maha movement.
Yeah.
Did you see people were getting sick with the E. coli in Florida over raw milk?
No, I did not. Raw milk.
But but like laugh all you want, but I was sickened from raw milk in 2008 because I didn't know that drinking raw milk was dangerous.
Why were you drinking raw milk?
Because someone I knew, who we know, said it was delicious.
Said it was delicious?
Yes. And that they like sold it at like Whole Foods or Erewhon or one of these places.
Mouth the name to me. Oh, I remember this now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, I generally think she's like rad and cool.
Yeah.
So, and I like milk, but I didn't. I know it's gross. Some people are like, you drink dairy milk, cow milk. That's disgusting. And I'm like, I know, but
A lot of people do.
a
Look,
lot of
I
people
don't like
still
it.
do. Like,
I'm not a milk drinker, but if you want to drink milk, fine. I don't get it, but God love you.
I mean, I don't know. Like, who's to say
Look,
at this point?
You drink milk. As John Legend said, you're perfectly imperfect.
Like, who's to say anymore at this point? Anything at this point? Like, I don't know what to ingest anymore. Like, I grew up drinking milk. Like, I was like a Gen X, like, got milk person. Like, it was just like that was a thing.
Yeah.
And in 2008, I had never heard of raw milk.
Right.
And so I was told like how delicious it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was intrigued. So I started buying raw milk from like the health food store, like the wherever the fuck. And I got so fucking sick. And I know it was the raw milk. Mm-hmm. And I've never had it again, and I never will.
Now I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Was it delicious?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What was the big difference, would you say?
It just was like creamier and had like a smoother finish.
Wow. That's wild.
I mean, raw milk is just the milk. It's just like straight from the...
Straight out the cow.
Yeah.
It goes right out the teat, into the pail,
Yeah.
into the bottle, into your tum-tum.
Yeah. And like if I were on a farm or something, it might be different
You might give yourself a little squirt. Sure.
than like it's being like shipped to the fucking... I don't fucking know.
Would you get under a
The
cow
Trader
like
Joe's.
a mechanic and just
No.
squirt the milk?
I would never get under a cow. Ever. Ever.
Never.
No.
Never say never.
No, I won't. I was like, yeah, like, but anyway, like now that they're like, oh, raw milk, I'm like, but there's like nothing wrong with like pasteurized
No,
milk.
there's not. There's nothing wrong with fluoride being in the water.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with so many things.
There's so many things, I think they're like against sunscreen.
There's nothing wrong with what?
I think I've seen like some threads of this.
That makes just as much sense as any of this other shit.
I mean,
The sun is good for you. You should get as much sun as possible.
well,
Dark spots keep you together.
I don't like, personally, I don't love sunscreen, like just as a personal, like I think it's greasy and smelly and like whatever.
No, it's a drag. Sunscreen's
It's a drag. And then when I have to go out like and be exposed like in the sun, my skin, like it feels like so much work to put it all over my body.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
That said, I'm grateful that it exists so that I can do outdoors things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also protect from skin cancer. Skin cancer,
it's
though.
such a weird thing.
It's the
that
skin cancer thing.
They're demonizing these things that are nothing but helpful. They have decided that they are harmful, actually, because it's all just this contrarian horse shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, part of me is like, yeah, our food is too processed.
Sure.
Like we've over processed foods and
Absolutely.
high fructose corn syrup probably does pack on pounds. And
Guess what though?
It's all addictive and dopamine is hit, you know.
What if the health services, the health departments of this country focus just on that for a year and said, we're going to make food good.
Like more European or something.
Yeah.
But they have like food desert. I mean, this is the reason America has a different landscape besides our capitalism and all of the like corporate, you know, interests wanting to addict you to Doritos, right?
Mission accomplished, by the way. Nice work, guys.
Is like not everyone can shop the way they do in Europe.
Yeah.
And buy fresh like market foods like frequently because of the landscape of our country. Like there's literal food deserts.
Yeah.
Literal food deserts. I mean, we live in a big city and we're able to like go to
we
a
can
bunch
find
of
whatever
different
we want.
stores. Like,
yes, exactly.
we're very lucky and fortunate in that regard that we have proximity and access.
A lot of different stores. Farmers markets are all over the place.
The farmers markets here.
People
in
have
LA.
space to grow some of their own food.
Yes, people do grow my brother in Philadelphia grows a lot of his own food.
Yeah.
And so and he's like in the city and he has like a little yard.
So we're privileged in that way. We're lucky in that.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I know why we're here where we are. America is not that healthy. I get it. But like they're doing all of these stupid Band-Aid things. Like they're not like dealing with the systems and the structures.
No, they're not.
They're just doing whack-a-mole.
It's
shit.
like we're going to put sugar back in Coke. Fruit Loops are healthier now. Healthier.
Like what the fuck? Like that's not going to do shit. Like
Yeah.
I
also think that the amount of people that are excited by those things is a very small amount. You know what I mean? I don't think
personally I am cool with sugar cane coming back to Coke.
Sure. Hey, broken clock. But I mean,
I do
think
Mexican Coke is my favorite Coke.
I think the Maha movement is so much smaller than the MAGA movement.
That's probably true.
And because they didn't vote for RFK, he was given
right.
That.
He would have been given the
He was given that appointment. Yeah.
Yeah. He would have been given the candidacy.
And I don't
right
think
because he ran as a. Is that what you're saying? Because he ran as didn't he run as a presidential?
He did, but then
candidate.
He dropped out when he.
Right, but I'm saying he could. If they wanted him, they would have.
He would have. If there were enough people that wanted him, he would have done better.
He would have propped up. Yes. I see what you're saying.
So it's like there's, of course, for a country this size, it's a sizable amount of people that believe in this woo-woo bullshit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that many. So like when they say, we've taken this dye out of Fruit Loops, I don't think it's like there's a bunch of MAGA people like a victory.
Also, by the way, I'm not even against it. Like, fine, take the dye out of Fruit Loops, but don't act like you've saved the fucking planet.
Don't cut cancer funding.
Don't cut cancer funding.
Don't cut vaccine funding.
Alzheimer's research.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's research.
All this shit.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's is caused by Twizzlers.
Yeah, I don't understand.
People are too fat, and that's why they're autistic.
Where we are. I do think trying to be healthy in America is going to become harder and harder.
Literal health. Not like I'm watching what I eat, but am I going to catch an 18th century disease
like
if
measles?
I go to that place?
Is measles, are we going to, is the fucking plague going to come back?
Yeah.
Because they don't want the vaccines or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, this is the whole thing about all of this is they're just dictating what they want us to do. Like, I am so against the government being part of my body. Like, no.
Yeah. Anybody's
body. Lay the fuck off.
Yeah.
And let's have choice. That should be America. That's the foundation of America is choice, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's time for us to take a break, and maybe I go walk off this anger I have toward.
Walk off? Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, but we'll be right back. So stay tuned. All right, we're back.
Now, okay, so
I wanted to. I was going to suggest something, and then you brought something up, and
what were you going to suggest though?
Well, we'll get to it after we talk about what you're talking about.
All right, so I was talking. This is something that's on my mind, has been on my mind intermittently for years.
Okay.
And I brought it up on Freedom. And that is the question of
Freedom is a podcast that Paul does with Scott Aukerman and Lauren.
If you don't know
Lapkus.
what it is, guys, you're fine.
But you know what? I like to make sure it's contextual.
Nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
As a producer, I am the producer of this.
Of course.
So something you brought it up on Freedom and thought about it for years, and it is.
The question is, when is going to be the next time that I fall down? Because it's bound to happen at some point.
Yeah.
And it happened the other day. It
happened in front of me.
Yeah.
It happened in front of me the other day. First of all, let's start from the beginning. Can we?
Yes. May I tell the story that happened to me?
Yes.
Yes. And then you can give me your on-the-spot reactions. So I'm wearing my house shoes. I get up from the couch.
Yeah.
To go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Now, rubber-soled shoes, sneakers, whatever, sometimes you get kind of caught on a rug.
Yeah.
Get caught on a carpet.
Because they're real grippy.
Yeah.
They can be grippy.
You don't realize you're not picking up your feet enough.
And when you got off the couch, you were making a swivel.
I lurched forward.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, it's happening. I'm going down. I reached out my arms.
Yes.
We have this nice upholstered
like
chair.
Like a wingback. It's like a tall wingback chair that we got at the flea market that we reupholstered.
It's our oldest piece of furniture.
Yes.
In every way.
Yes.
And
yes.
With one hand, I was able to
touch the chair.
Grab the chair.
Yeah.
So that when I went down, the chair actually protected my face and head.
The chair went down with you.
Yes. The chair is my Secret Service and went down with me. And so my face mashed into the corner of the upholstered corner of the chair.
The wingback.
The wingback.
Yeah.
One of the wings.
Yes.
But my knee took the brunt.
On the hard floor, not the rug.
Now, this was what, like a week ago?
About that.
And I don't feel it unless I touch my knee or if I kneel on something.
It's like this. Is it the soft little tissue of your knee between your kneecap and your shin kind of thing?
It feels like it's right on the cap.
Ooh,
on the cap.
Ooh, I have fallen right on. I have had that same fucking bruise.
Yeah. So even
before.
like turning over in bed and my knee, like
it's tender.
Any pressure on the mattress. It's tender. Fucking hurt.
Also, our mattress sucks. Let's be fucking honest,
guys. Okay, we don't want to reveal this on the podcast.
I hate our fucking
mattress. Sucks.
I hate it so much.
I know.
And there is like a sunk cost fallacy to it because
mattresses are so fucking expensive.
So we got the mattress. I wasn't even gonna go into this.
I swore I wasn't going to talk about this.
We had to replace our mattress during COVID.
That's right. It was during COVID-19.
And there was like a deal or something.
Yeah.
On this like Sattva mattress, which I'd heard was good. Mm-hmm. And, they come and they delivered blah, 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 blah. And it's like a sham. That mattress is a sham.
It's a sham, a scam, and might as well be spam.
It's Shonda.
It's a Shonda for the goyim.
It's like, so it's one of these mattresses where it's like, oh, you're going to be like, it's got like a pillow top, not a pillow top, but some kind of, like you can't flip it over. You can only
fucking thing, yeah.
Like you can only rotate it.
Yeah.
Because you know how you're supposed to like flip your mattress?
Oh, I know.
But you can only rotate it. So we started rotating it, and like there's chumps. like divots in the mattress. Maybe we're just fucking fat, which, yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's factual. But we created these divots. The mattress is not even 5 years old at this point.
I just want to, just so the listener is clear, it's not like visible divots. If you looked at our bed, you wouldn't be like, what are those two big ditches in your bed?
They're kind of visible, and well, they're not like enough to like try to call in on a warranty kind of thing where it's like an inch below. Believe me, I've looked it up, by the way. Mm-hmm. And also like the Sattva like warranty, like after year 5 or whatever, I think it's like you have to, I don't know, like you only get like $300 off another mattress if you buy it from something. I'm never buying another mattress.
Is it that you're supposed to replace your mattress every 10 years?
I thought it was 10 years.
Yeah. I feel like that's...
This mattress sucks so bad. I wake up I would say 90% of the time. I wake up at some point in the middle of the night because I take medicine in the middle of the night. It's like a thing, and I go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. I'm numb on one side of my body, and so I have to be cautious about getting out of bed to walk to the bathroom because my numb leg could give out from under me.
Do you know what? I haven't talked to you about this.
Oh, is it about the mattress?
It might be. Because my shoulders both
I love this attorney. Yes.
ache.
Uh-huh.
Like if I lift them up. And it's been for months. And it's like I didn't do anything like strenuous. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not from being a gym rat.
Uh-huh.
But it really hurts sometimes.
So you think it could be the mattress?
I think it could be the mattress. Yeah. I think it could be. I put that together the other day. Because of the way that I sleep, I often will sleep on my stomach with my arms under the pillow.
Which, by the way, I have been instructed to stop sleeping on my stomach.
It's supposed to be bad for your back, right?
Well, I was having issues with my hip, and I was like numb and everything, and I was going to physical therapy, and the guy was like, stop sleeping on your stomach. Hi, cuckoo. Stop sleeping on your stomach. So I've been, like, ever since December, been attempting to train myself to do side and back, and it's been challenging.
Something about this story bothers me, and I want you to be the doctor and tell me to stop sleeping on my stomach.
Hey, you need to stop sleeping on your stomach.
A please would be nice. That's what I would have said.
You need to please stop sleeping on your stomach.
Was that so hard?
I even got like this special pillow to stick in between my legs.
Oh, yeah. A medicinal pillow.
I fucking hate that pillow, but I do it. And I will say when I don't sleep on my stomach, it is better. It's less pain. I have less pain. This is become a middle-aged
hey, man.
podcast.
You downloaded it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Guess what?
Yeah. What you pay for?
This is happening.
I feel like I used to have a very good sleeping posture that was comfortable.
So you think the mattress has informed this?
Well, here's what I'm going to say. I now find myself sometimes on my side with my knees together, which becomes uncomfortable very quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I don't know
you should
what's
have a
going
pillow
on
in
with
between
me.
your knees.
I don't want that.
You need to
though.
separate
But I didn't
them.
have that before. I didn't sleep with I never would get in that position.
It's the mattress. The mattress has the mattress is dipped. And it's like contorting us.
Should we do a Kickstarter for a new mattress?
No, I wanted you to advertise one on one of your other podcasts so that they would
We
send
got a
us.
text from our friends.
Oh, we did? What does the
Yeah.
text say?
This is from our neighbors around the corner. Hi, I ordered a corned beef sandwich from Langer's today and they brought me an extra one. Would you like it? I cannot and should not eat 2 corned beef sandwiches.
Yeah, we do want that.
Do we want?
Yeah, that's going to be my
We just
breakfast.
ate dinner. Oh, that's going to be your breakfast?
Yeah.
Corned beef sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, should I say yes?
Yes, but we're recording the podcast, so we can't answer the door. So you have to tell, unless he wants to come on the podcast.
Okay, I'll run that by him.
Okay, you're going to text him right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I was going to talk about is that we need some artwork in our house.
Yes.
And we don't have any money for serious artwork. So I think I'm going to the swap meet this weekend with David Reese to look for vintage pictures to hang up.
Yes. Now, we moved into this house 2014, and it's taken us a very long time to put things up on the walls.
Yes.
We have some things.
Yes. But we just rearranged a bunch of stuff.
We just
too.
rearranged a bunch of shit. So now we're looking at the house with fresh eyes.
We also we also faced our storage unit last month. July sucked. July was
intense.
hell.
July was intense.
July was intense, and it was full of shame, regret, hard labor, and stress. Moving out of that. Yeah. Facing shit that we hadn't cleaned out.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have the storage unit the whole time. We did it was only for a few months because we did something to our garage in the back.
Yeah.
So we had to clean out the garage, but we didn't clean out the garage.
No.
We
just stored all the bullshit.
the garage.
Yes.
And then when we were faced with having to clean out the storage unit like 6 months later and cancel the storage unit lease, we finally had to like go through boxes. Like it was a nightmare.
It was eine kleine Nachtmare and
what?
A little nightmare. But here's what's good is that we did it.
Yeah, but it was there was a lot of baggage.
Yeah, for sure.
About it.
But we got past that.
Yeah.
It was hard at first, but we did get past that.
What is your feeling on it? Like, what is your feeling on having like stuff and like accumulating
Well,
stuff?
it's made me want less stuff. It's made me want to hold on to fewer things.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you know, it was a good exercise in that way because it was like I've been dragging this shit around for years that I don't need.
I still have my wedding dress, y'all. I'm sorry. I got married 15 years ago. Why did I have a wedding dress?
I thought it was because you were always prepared to leave me and get married to somebody else.
You think I was going to wear the same dress that I can't even fit into?
I mean, you're very frugal.
I am frugal. I am famously frugal. Do you think I'm frugal or do you think I'm like good with money?
I think you're good with money. I don't think you're like cheap. I don't think you're, you know.
Like my brother's cheap.
If you say so. Your words, not mine.
Like he's frugal, but like I'm.
To quote Jesus Christ Superstar, that's what you say.
Yes. So I mean, I'm like always on the hunt for ways to save money and not be in debt. Like that's my whole thing. That's the whole thing. I don't like.
Wait, what did you want to talk about?
The artwork.
The artwork. Okay. I wanted to make sure you got your thing.
Yeah, just that like I want to find like quirky pieces that aren't going to break the bank. That
you want to find something interesting that speaks to you.
That brings some color into the room.
Yes.
And but I, you know, so I'm going to the swap meet.
Yeah.
Like
It'll be fun. That's where we found our chair.
Well, no, that was at the Rose Bowl.
It's the same diff. You know what I mean?
Is it? You think the swap meet is the same thing as the Rose Bowl flea market?
Well, I guess what is a swap meet?
I don't know.
I think it's the same principle, unless you're literally just bartering things. But I think it's the same principle. It's like a big yard sale with tons of people. Right?
Yeah.
I've never known what the term swap meet meant. I'll be honest with you.
Right.
You know what I grew up with, because my church used to do it.
Yeah.
Was the white elephant sale.
Okay.
And that was essentially the same thing. It was like shit you didn't need.
Like a garage sale.
You're selling it. Yeah.
Like a yard sale.
Yeah.
Like a garage.
But everybody brings their shit to the church and they put it in their church like auditorium, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they sell it there. And I guess it benefits the church. So you're just donating things for people to buy. Okay.
Well, I don't know. David Reese goes to swap meet and finds good art there, so he's gonna go with me on Sunday.
I'm gonna look up,
and I'm hoping that he has like the good luck charm, because I'm like, I want to buy something.
Like he's got the nose for the place.
Yeah, he like that he can like seek out like the good tables or whatever. Because also, like, there's thrift stores in our neighborhood, and I did send you some pictures of some birds that were sculpted out of wood.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be fun to hang that next to Cuckoo. But then the consensus was that they were too expensive.
Yeah. Also,
because they were $32.
You can't put up birds to compete with Cuckoo. You know what I mean? Cuckoo's got to be.
But I liked the woodcut bird design.
Of course, but the cuckoo's got to be the only bird up there. Out of respect.
Well, that's true.
Here's what a swap meet is.
Okay, what is it?
Noun, mainly North American English. 1, a gathering at which enthusiasts or collectors trade or exchange items of common interest. The example being a computer swap meet. What?
What? Is this AI?
2, a flea market. No,
Okay,
this is not AI. This is the
flea-
Oxford English Dictionary.
Flea market is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Maybe the swappers get there early.
No, you can pay for early entrance. You can pay extra for early entrance.
But dear, here's what I'm saying. Is that before people like you, even early entrance people get there.
Oh.
When the swappers set up their stalls.
They start swapping with each other.
They start wandering around.
They start swapping with each other.
It's like fucking Fidelio. You know what I mean? It's like Eyes Wide Shut.
What?
They wear masks and they walk around and they say, I'll take that computer table.
I haven't seen Eyes Wide Shut since it came out in the theater.
Same. I have no desire to see it again.
Oh, really?
I really didn't
now
like
I'm like,
it.
oh, we should do like watch along or something.
I really didn't like it. Oh, no. It's so long, too.
Oh, I liked it. I think I liked it.
Did not grab me.
I mean, it's like the height of Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise's hotness.
And probably the beginning of the end of their marriage.
Probably. And the fact that he shot it, like Kubrick shot it all in London, but it's supposed to be New York or something.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, it's super insane. And you can kind of like feel like it's weird.
Yeah.
You can sense it's weird and different.
Let's talk about Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay, our friends, shout out to Dana and Brett, had tickets to Jesus Christ Superstar at the Hollywood Bowl. And they generously invited.
Very generously.
And I was like, oh, I'll buy us dinner or whatever at the bowl. And I'm like, this is not even close, I bet, to what these tickets cost.
No, they're expensive.
So somehow we got like the better end of the stick.
We for sure did.
But they were like, you were so nice to us during the Altadena fires because they were misplaced. And it was like, oh, we weren't Jesus Christ Superstar tickets nice.
Once we found out the price of those tickets.
But that was so nice of them. And the Hollywood Bowl, if you have ever been to LA or you're LA residents, is one of the most spectacular sort of gems of Los Angeles.
It's truly special.
It's like a wonderful, I love the Hollywood Bowl. And
the thing is, you're put off going there more often because it is kind of a hassle.
It's a little bit
to get in.
Yeah, it's a little hassle.
You know, it's
but then
like
we did the shuttle.
There's not anywhere to park, and then you could take an Uber, but then you get dropped off like a mile away.
And there's
all this shit.
walking. Like it's not. Yeah. Like I saw like people in chairs that like they needed to have accessibility and stuff, and I think they have accessibility there.
Yeah.
Because I saw people there, but it was like, oh, I bet it's not so intuitive.
No, I'm sure. Because it's old as well.
Well, it's because it's also in the side of a hill.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you are there and you're seeing a show there,
the drama of it.
It's such a wonderful experience.
You're really connected to like the nature of SoCal. Like the sunset and the hills and the sort of just the fresh air. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. It's a very cool
It's
thing.
a beautiful venue. Yeah. It's just like outside and you're under the sky and it goes from like sunset to dark and it's just really cool.
Yeah, it really
and
is.
There's not really any bad seats because they have giant screens.
Yeah.
And the screens show the performances close up.
Yeah. So we were far away, but
not that far.
Not that far.
We were like more close to mid.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were just behind
the fancy table people.
We were a little further than that.
Okay.
I would say there's the fancy table people.
And then an aisle.
Then there's like some nice seats.
We were the second row.
A row of like, maybe that's the accessible stuff. Where they have like folding chairs.
There's the fancy table people.
Yeah.
Then there is a giant aisle that separates the fancy table people and the seating people.
Yes. So that they can stop somebody in case they try to get down.
Correct. We were the second row past the aisle.
Yes. Yeah. So they were good seats, but they were far,
seats.
They're not right on the stage. So the screens were helpful. But this was just a straight up production of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah. Starring Cynthia Erivo as Jesus.
Adam Lambert as Judas. Philippa Sue as Mary Magdalene. Raul Esparza as Pontius Pilate. So it's like heavyweight people are doing this, and it was fucking
Josh
incredible.
Gad was king.
Josh Gad was King Herod.
Herod.
He got COVID. He wasn't going to be there, but then guess what? He took Paxlovid, and they revealed him as a big surprise.
Yeah, and he was very funny. Oh, it was just like, and like there must have been like 50 plus musicians in the orchestra behind them.
Yeah.
Like
it was.
There were like guitar players and bass. I mean, it was like insane.
I felt very fortunate to have seen that.
Oh, me too.
To have seen these people who are at the height of their powers, you know, with these incredible voices doing this all singing show.
Adam Lambert.
Oh my God.
Was unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, look, Cynthia Erivo, undeniable voice.
Cynthia Erivo
incredible.
is like literally like a next otherworldly kind of performer.
Yeah. But Adam Lambert.
But that's the part of Judas is really the big.
It's the show where you're a part. Yeah.
It's the bigger part. I mean, it's the more like.
It's the more active part.
Active part,
you know?
yes.
Yeah. And he was fucking amazing.
He was so good.
Like the voice and the crazy vocal runs that he was doing and everything. It was unbelievable.
But also just like his presence, like.
Yeah.
Because he was like tall and intimidating and kind of in these like platform boots.
It is funny
with these like cute, and she's like 5 feet tall or something.
She's pocket sized.
I know.
They made him even taller.
Yes.
They
and
also
more
giant
giant
jacket with big shoulder
pads.
It was a little Frankenstein-y.
I know, but it totally worked.
It still worked. He was great. He was absolutely amazing. Everybody was.
Everyone was amazing.
But here's what's funny. So there's a couple people that I was talking to who thought that Jesus Christ Superstar, they had never seen it. And what they thought was it was the story of Jesus, but he's a rock and roll guy.
Sure.
So they thought it was set like in the present day.
Sure.
And both of these people were like, separately.
Okay.
We're like, I thought this was supposed to be so controversial. Why was it so controversial? And they thought it was just
You mean the production or the show? Because the production was controversial.
This production was controversial because Jesus was being played by a black woman,
and people, all the racist and misogynist people, lost their minds about it.
But
they thought go to theater.
They thought the show itself was. Had a reputation for being controversial, which
did it?
It did.
It did.
It did, and the not like so controversial. It was controversial because it was a different take on this story.
Because it was told through Judas's point of view.
Yeah, because if you listen to the words, they're not just doing a faithful story of the passion. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like it's all about doubt. It's all about. You know what? It's not establishing that Jesus actually was divine. There's no resurrection. You never see any miracles.
Okay.
Like this story is about questioning faith, about questioning God's plan. Is there a God? Is he listening to us? Is this a plan? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The story is all about the doubt in the face of faith. You know.
Okay.
And it doesn't give you any answers. It's never saying no, but Jesus is real, and
makes it kind
he
of
was divine.
Smarter because it's sort of like what is it to you?
The reason that for me it was like that's a crazy thing to say is I don't understand. This is just like a telling of the story, is because I went to Catholic school, and I first heard this music in Catholic school. My 8th grade teacher played it for us.
Oh wow, okay,
and explained the themes to us and everything.
Okay.
And told us about the movie. Did we watch them? I don't think we watched the movie in 8th grade. I can't remember when I first saw the movie. But in the movie, the only sort of hint you get that maybe there's a divine aspect is after he's dead, there's like a sunrise where you see the cross or something.
I see.
And it's like you're free to interpret that as
right.
Whatever. But that's it. But the show itself is not about like, here's the story of Jesus. It's like if you listen to, I don't understand how you could not hear what they're saying and think, Oh, this is just. Oh, I guess this is just the story of Jesus, but with rock music.
Right. Well, I don't think I knew the show. I'd heard the music before because you'd played it. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I thought it was Godspell.
Right.
And you were like, no, I was like, you showed me the movie. And you're like, I did? And I'm like, yeah, with Victor Garber. And you're like, that's Godspell, you dumbass.
Godspell is like the kids' version of Jesus Christ Superstar. But I still have a fondness for it because...
the music is better. I think the music is better in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's so memorable. And, like, some of those songs are so memorable.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those soundtracks you can listen to, you know, you can just put it on and listen to it. It's great. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's designed to be sung by these amazing voices. It was so good. I feel so lucky that we got to.
Yeah, that was like a highlight of, and it happened in August, which I stand by July sucking so hard.
That's right.
July sucked so hard. All my friendships fell off the radar because I was so busy, like, dealing with shit in our lives. Like, July happened, and then I was like, oh, I haven't seen anyone fun in, like, weeks. And it was a night, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I hope other people had a good July. I mean, we were here.
Hey, if you had a good July, we're not trying to talk you out of your experience.
No, definitely not.
Please, have enjoyed it.
But like July 4th, like I wasn't happy about celebrating America.
No, I should say not.
Like, I was just like, okay. I mean, I used to like this holiday, and now I'm kind of like, whatever.
It's definitely, I would say this definitely was the weirdest July 4th I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Where just thinking about
existential kind
this
of
country
like
and
embarrassment.
Yeah.
You know? Embarrassment.
America's cringe. And isn't that sad?
It's so cringe.
America's cringe. America, I hate to say this. America's chuggy.
Is what?
Chuggy.
A chuggy is not a word anymore.
I know. People don't use it anymore.
No.
It's too bad. It's fun. It's a fun word.
It was all right.
Chuggy. You don't like chuggy? Chuggy. I think it's a good name for a pet.
I feel like, okay.
Chuggy.
If we're like.
Chuggy, stop it.
Chuggy.
Chuggy, be quiet. Chuggy, go in your crate.
No, I don't want that. All right, I just don't want to end the podcast on a downer note because I also feel like people tune in, especially to our bonus content, guys. People are enjoying the And Just Like That recaps, which we have behind our paywall at weekendwater.substack.com. All you got to do is subscribe.
And we thank you.
Thank you so much. But that's been our most popular offering. And in true... like nothing is fun anymore. They canceled And Just Like That. So there's only one episode left.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out our new bonus offerings and probably should do like a watch along soon because we haven't done a watch
We
along
were trying to figure
since
out
Conclave. Yeah.
What happened with the fucking Vanderpump? The new
there was
Vanderpump.
supposed to be a new Vanderpump
like a new
rules.
generation or something.
They were going to have a whole new cast.
Yeah.
Because we were going to do our Vanderpump recaps.
Yeah.
And, you know.
We couldn't do the Valley because it's too bleak for me. You did it with Aaron.
I did it with Aaron, and then Aaron went back to work. Mm-hmm. And then I never heard from him again to do it. He, like, every time I text him about it, he's like, we'll talk about it on the podcast. I'm like, you idiot. You're not going to meet with me. You're in the writer's room. Like, he's in New York right now, I think, shooting his episode for FBI or whatever. And I was like,
well, okay. Aaron writes for Gutfeld. He writes for Greg Gutfeld. We've been covering for him.
No, he writes for this show called FBI. And I guess it's more important than our podcast.
It's about female body inspectors and I don't know, it just shines a light on their service.
It's funny that he writes for a show called FBI when they're like gutting the FBI.
Yeah.
And they're like funneling all of those people into ICE.
They should have a character who's Kash Patel on the show.
just like a straight up like idiotic,
Just like a bug-eyed weirdo,
like cross-eyed,
always looks like, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh my god, these fucking clowns! The clowns.
The clowns.
They sent in the clowns,
You
y'all.
Clowns.
They sent in the clowns.
Do you have
We
any
don't need it.
Any recommendations?
I read a good novel.
What?
It was called Colored Television, and by Danzy something. I can't remember.
Danzy Brownsy?
Danzy Floozy? Danzy Woozy? Boozy?
Danzy Boozy? What?
Boozy Loozy?
Boozy Loozy. Hi, Boozy Loozy here. Won't you check out my novel, Color Television?
It was fun because it took place in Los Angeles, and it was about this novelist that dabbles in television writing. Like, I made Catherine read it because I was like, I want to discuss the themes. I had to check in with her to see if she finished it because I was like, where are you in the book? She was going to finish it so that we could discuss
We'll see if she lied.
the themes. And I enjoyed it, and I thought it was good, and it did not go where I thought it was going.
That's fun.
But I also enjoy things that take place in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you. Do you ever because we're in you're in the city, like reading a book that takes place in the place that you're in?
It can be fun when they're name checking locations that you know, or even like intersections or whatever. You know what I mean? Like knowing that that's a real intersection you can picture in your mind.
Yes. The other recommendation I'm going to make, and there is a 2-part documentary about Billy Joel. Mm-hmm. On HBO Max or whatever it's called now. This documentary is so good because you're literally like, what the fucking crazy life have you had? Mm-hmm. Like, I knew so little about his journey other than he had alcoholism in his life or whatever, which doesn't really get addressed until the second part.
They wait till the second part.
It was clearly an issue, though, in the first part.
Of course.
In the first part, it's obvious.
Because he's telling in the first part.
He's telling these insane stories.
There's a lot of stories, and it's like normally part of the story would be, and I was wasted out of my mind.
Yeah.
And that's not in these stories.
Yeah.
It's interesting because when you watch it, he's kind of defensive about it.
Well,
even though he's sober now and all that, it's still...
He's definitely sober now?
He seems to be. I think he said that he was.
Okay.
But
he has he has a health issue.
Yes,
that they don't talk about on the...
But he gets... Andy Daly reminded me of this, that he gets very indignant about having DUIs because he crashed so many vehicles.
Yeah.
But then he looks in the camera and is like, I've never had a fucking DUI. It's like, okay, you did crash a bunch of shit when you were
driving under the influence
exactly.
over and over again.
But the brag is I never got a fucking ticket for it.
It's literally insane that the man is alive.
Yeah.
He wrecked his motorcycle. He even sings it
he even drove his motorcycle in the rain.
Drove my motorcycle in the rain. And it's
based on a true story.
Based on the true story. Yeah, it's based on and he's into motorcycles. He's into driving drunk. He's into
he's
the craziest.
One of the big revelations.
Person.
One of the big revelations in this doc.
Yeah.
Is that every lyric he ever wrote was based on a thing that actually happened.
He literally he wrote a memoir of his life as it was happening.
There's not one creative license taken
through song.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like him though as an artist. Mm-hmm. Say what you will about his music, because some people don't think he's cool or what. And that was the other thing that was a revelation in the documentary, is that the critics never gave it up for him.
Never.
Not fucking once. Yeah. This is a top billing entertainer.
Yeah.
Selling out a residency at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Night after night, whatever. And the critics fucking shat on him.
Yeah.
Every time. And he was telling the truth about his life. This is why, also, I think he has like kind of balls of steel in a way, because he talks about his life in his songs, like just completely honestly owning his own like human frailties in the songs. Like that's how he communicates.
Yeah.
That's like whatever Prodigy's like angle of his brain or whatever, that's how he synthesizes his art or whatever. And the critics didn't appreciate that kind of like bald honesty. Like that is like, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Like you might not like his songs, or you know, you think he's too influenced by other artists, which you could also argue is like love letters to other artists, because he wasn't ripping them off one to one.
Yeah. The only time he ever really did that was he did that duet with Ray Charles where he's doing a Ray Charles impression while he's singing with Ray Charles.
I didn't get that from that.
Well, I heard that song many times because that album was one of the few albums at a place where I worked.
What was the song again?
Baby Grand.
Oh. I don't even think I was
The
familiar
Bridge, I
with
think
that song.
That album was called.
I don't even think I was familiar with that. Like when that came on the documentary where he's like, he gets to perform with Ray Charles.
You should have been working at Hats in the Belfry.
I just had I did not. I was like, oh wow, he did a thing with Ray Charles. Like, wow.
But anyway, it's definitely worth watching. It's
so entertaining.
It's really entertaining.
It's not like some music documentaries can be such a sad downer.
Yeah.
Because these musicians lead these sort of like, they have these tragic broken I mean, he has some broken relationships behind him, but he's philosophical about it, and it seems like there's like kind of no hard feelings. Seems the way. It seems like there's no hard feelings.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to like explain the whole documentary to you. We're supposed to be done. But a wild thing that I would not have predicted is that he does not seem to hold any grudges, and nobody holds a grudge against him.
Then the grudges that he holds are mild. Like someone ripped him off early in his career, and it's like, he's just like,
even then he had good things to say about the guy.
He was like, fuck that guy. He's like, but he believed in me before anyone else did.
Exactly.
And it's like, wow, like this guy like locked you into a contract that was highway fucking robbery.
Absolutely. I do not know if I would be able to give it up for somebody in that way. Like this guy absolutely robbed me blind, but he did believe in me.
Yeah, like
I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
I just feel like he's able to see like kind of both sides of the coin of like the human experience, which I think comes out in his songwriting. And I find that to be sort of poetic and a gift.
Yeah.
Because he's examining all of the complexities of the human, you know, problem or the human sort of experience. And I don't know. I just think he's unique in that way. People are going to say I'm square because I like Billy Joel. I'm sorry, but I've always liked Billy Joel.
I can say that like many people, I went through a period where I would pretend to not like Billy Joel, or I wouldn't.
It was like cool.
I wouldn't allow myself, because Billy Joel was never cool. He himself was never cool. But those songs are undeniable. We all know them. They're like,
but they also are kind of cool.
They're good songs.
Well, no, but they're also kind of cool because like they're kind of him saying like fuck you to the music industry, fuck you. Like he's kind of like giving the finger to people sometimes. Yeah. And it's like, how is that not kind of part of the story?
I don't know if I could go as far as to say the songs are cool, but
some of the songs are cool.
But those songs are good.
No, some of the songs I think I'm gonna go so far as to say some of the songs.
I mean, we're gonna agree to disagree.
I'm sorry, The Stranger. Like, how can you not think that song is cool?
But we're not gonna get into this.
He's like,
we're out of time.
Also, by the way, I didn't know that people thought it was square to like Billy Joel until my 30s.
Right.
Because I just had like grown up like on his music.
Yeah.
And like just assumed he was just like this singer-songwriter guy that everyone like that was part of like the American fabric of our radio, our
which,
lives.
Which to be sure, he is. You know.
But I had no idea about like the critics. I had no idea about any of that. You know.
But look, folks, you should check it out. It's very entertaining, very interesting.
It's definitely entertaining and interesting. And if you like stories about the creative process, which I love stories about the creative, which I feel like he literally is just like a walking, talking creative process. Like that is his existence.
Yes.
And it is worth examining if you're an artist of any ilk.
Absolutely.
Like even if that music is not for you.
Agree. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next month with another one of these. I will let you know that the next Varietopia, my variety show that I host, is happening at Lodge Room Los Angeles on Sunday, September 21st. And of course, it is being live streamed as well.
Fantastic.
7 p.m. Pacific. Go to varietopia.com. You can get tickets, and you can also get on the mailing list so I can let you know when the live streams are happening.
Right, because also you're going on the road again a little bit.
We'll be back out in October.
And then
hitting the Midwest, hitting Louisville, Kentucky.
But the live streams are fun because then you get to see the Los Angeles shows, which are all different.
Yes.
And
but the tour will be back out Louisville, Kentucky, St. Louis, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, of course.
Charleston, South Carolina.
I think that's it. Those are the last
Varietopia.com.
Yeah.
All right, guys. And go to weekendwater.substack.com if you want to access our bonus content. We have one more, and just like that, that's coming out next week. It's the finale of the entire franchise.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have some insights there.
Hopefully we will.
And until then,
stay safe, stay sane, and stay strong.